secret to high-ceiling style, vertical zoning with 19th-century antiques. Welcome to my tiny slice of Paris. It's barely larger than a postage stamp, but it carries the weight of history. Many think a cramped studio is a limitation, but here, we don't look at the floor, we look up. The secret is in the volume, not the area. In these historic buildings, we often find ourselves with more height than width. My studio boasts ceilings that soar, yet the walls feel like they're closing in. It's a common puzzle for us compact dwellers. How do we make this vertical void feel like a home? The answer lies in vertical zoning. Instead of spreading out, we layer our lives upward. It's about treating the air above your head as premium real estate. By segmenting the wall space, we create the illusion of multiple rooms within a single, narrow footprint. Modern furniture often feels too leggy or disposable for these grand heights. To truly ground a tall room, I turn to the 19th century. These pieces were built with presence and scale, designed for homes where the architecture was as important as the inhabitants. Take the Louis Philippe wardrobe. Its clean lines and imposing height draw the eye toward the crown molding. It's not just storage, it's an anchor. In a small space, one large historic piece actually makes the room feel bigger than 5 small modern ones ever could. Every Parisian studio needs a Trumeau mirror. These 19th century gems often feature a painted scene or carving above the glass. By hanging one high, you reflect the light from the tall windows, making the ceiling zone feel bright, airy, and intentional rather than empty. space is too tight for a sprawling office. Instead, I use a tall Biedermeier-style secretary. When closed, it's a towering monument of mahogany. When open, it's a functional workspace. It utilizes vertical space perfectly, providing storage all the way to its pediment. To reach the highest zone, I've added a vintage library ladder. It's a practical necessity for reaching top-shelf books, but visually it tells a story. It suggests that every inch of this apartment, from the parquet to the plaster, is lived in and loved. Don't stop your art at eye level. I love to stack my vintage oil sketches. Start near the baseboards and climb toward the ceiling. This vertical trail guides the guest's gaze, celebrating the height of the room and making the studio feel like a grand gallery. Most people light only the bottom half of a room. To master vertical zoning, you must illuminate the top. I use 19th century style sconces mounted high. This casts a warm glow on the ceiling, preventing the upper reaches from feeling like a dark, forgotten cave. It's a common mistake to use apartment-sized furniture in small spaces. It often looks cluttered. In my opinion, a singular, heavy 19th century chest of drawers provides a sense of permanent soul. It feels like it has always belonged here, holding up the history of the room. Antique wood has a patina that modern laminate cannot replicate. In a cramped space, you are close to your furniture. You touch it daily. The tactile warmth of a 150-year-old walnut cabinet adds a human element that makes a small studio feel cozy, not claustrophobic. To emphasize height, I hang heavy linen drapes several inches above the actual window frame. This vertical stretch mimics the elegance of a 19th century salon. It's a simple trick that utilizes the vertical zone to create a sense of theater and luxury. A Semainier is a tall, thin chest with 7 drawers, one for each day. It's the ultimate vertical zoning tool. It takes up almost no floor space but provides incredible organization. It's a stylish sentinel that stands tall against the Parisian limestone walls. I firmly believe that living small requires higher quality. In a compact studio, every object is under a microscope. Choosing a few 19th century antiques over fast furniture isn't just an aesthetic choice, it's an educational one. We are curators of our own tiny museums. Vertical zoning isn't just about height, it's about rhythm. By mixing a low velvet settee with a tall, gilded screen, you create a visual landscape. Your eyes dance across the room, which prevents the space from feeling like a box. It feels like a journey. There is a specific smell to an old Parisian studio: beeswax, old paper, and perhaps a hint of lavender. When you use vertical zoning with antiques, you're not just decorating, you're preserving an atmosphere. This sensory layer is what truly makes a space feel human. Is it hard to live this way? Sometimes. But there's poetry in the charming squeeze. Using a 19th century marble-top washstand as a kitchen island is an exercise in creative problem-solving. It's about making the past work for our modern, compact present. As I look around my studio, I don't see a lack of square footage. I see layers of history stacked beautifully toward the sky. The vertical zoning provides order, while the antiques provide the heart. It's a curated life, measured in memories rather than meters. Your home, no matter how small, is a canvas for your story. By embracing vertical zoning and the charm of 19th century antiques, you can turn a cramped studio into a grand sanctuary. Look up, dream big, and cherish every inch of your Parisian-inspired life.